Please stand for the pledge and invocation.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing.
Gracious and Heavenly Father, thank you for today, and thank you for those that are here, and maybe we'll make wise decisions as we go forward for this school district. Thank you for the grace and mercy you show us, and be with the Texas and the kids, the terrible things that happen, and be with our Bow family and be with them, and we appreciate the grace and mercy you show us each day. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. We'd like to welcome in, we have no stakeholders here. Public, can I get a motion to approve the agenda?
I make the motion that we accept the agenda. Second.
It has been moved by Lucille Holmes, seconded by Beverly Janice to approve the agenda. All in favor? Aye. Ayes have it, motion carried. Public participation?
There is none.
Good deal.
Unless y'all want me to
Superintendent,
be public.
you'll have your time to talk. Superintendent's report.
Okay. Well, we're off and running to the start of a new school year. Registration started July 14th and it ends, it's supposed to end on the 28th, but it ends in May. We had a finalist today. I hate I couldn't be at MDE, but we have Miss Tammy Marlowe, who is a Presidential Award for Excellence in Math and Science Teaching. She's at that ceremony today at MDE. She's a finalist, so I don't know if they've already picked a winner or if they'll announce it there, but we're proud to have a finalist in the PAE-MST program. I know everybody's anxious to hear about testing and test data. We have, as far as I know, Mr. Tyler, I hadn't asked you today, did it come in today for the ELs?
No.
Okay, so that's the only piece we're missing, but we're analyzing and, waiting to see what they're going to do with the changes, or, anyway, it's still like we're a rat on a spinning wheel right now until MDE gets us going. I have been selected to be on the Mass Board of Directors this year, and so I will have to attend, I think it's like 4 different meetings throughout the year. I'll have to go to Jackson for that. Interesting tidbit though, there were 29 new superintendents in Mississippi, and there are 3 districts in Mississippi that still do not have superintendents. So the shortage is not just in the teacher realm, it's there as well. Also, the 3rd grade GATE results are in, and overall we had a 94% pass rate. We did have, I think it's 14 students that did not either pass the grade or the class or both. So I think we did pretty well there. I'm not satisfied till it's 100%, but out of 223 students, only having 14 is not.
So they'll repeat.
200 and how many?
23,
Okay.
and that's all I have.
Okay. Are there any other questions for the superintendent? If not, we will receive that report for informational purposes only. There are no actions to be taken. Business department update.
All right, good afternoon. We have before you our financial statements for the month of May 2025. You have your statement of income, budget status report, statement of fund balances, expenditure report, cash flow report, balance sheet, and your bank reconciliation. So your district maintenance bank account for May 2025 has been fully reconciled, and its fund balance is $18,825,961.55. We spent a total of $2,652,225.20. And the revenue we brought in for the month of May was $2,380,273.26. Our food service bank account has also been fully reconciled, and May it ended in $269,788.55. Total expenses was $314,845.53. Revenue we brought in was $240,028.79. Our food service bank account is dipping. We know in June it was due to us paying old July out of that, so that's not normal every single month. So I know that she's hanging around $300 and something thousand. In the event that something happens with the cafeteria, the district may have to transfer a permanent operating transfer to help them out. So I just want to put that on the radar.
You talking about one-time payment, one-time?
Yes,
Or
it's
you
a
talking
one-time
ongoing?
permanent transfer for operations.
And
Did
then, of course, if the revenues increase, then would that be paid back to the district?
As long as
maintenance
she's
fund?
hanging around 300 and something thousand, I was just wanting to let you know that in the event that something happens major in the cafeteria, that we're gonna have to rescue them, pretty much.
Well, ain't we gonna be the first time?
No.
Did we do the painting? Has that been done yet? Okay. Didn't we approve that meeting? Okay,
So
okay,
that is in her budget for this upcoming year.
okay, okay. All right, any other questions for business manager?
I do.
Go ahead.
Jessica, I'm sorry, is there a question? Well, it's not getting Title I monies. Have you got anything, any idea?
Yeah, I can, you want to talk about now? the-
Well, I'm just wondering
Does that have an effect on her dollars?
on you.
No. Okay, so our food service application, we're only getting 84%, I think, last year.
No,
reimbursement.
80.59.
80.59 reimbursement because we want Hayes Cooper to also remain free. And, you know, Sodexo invoices as well kind of depleted some of our fund balance.
But my main question is if Title I monies don't come timely, which y'all have no idea when y'all gonna receive the title, y'all had any other communications?
They just said that we should receive Title I and Title V soon. So like right now, kind of what the district is doing is for July, where the district is floating those salaries and benefits to district until we have an approved application. Now, we won't get any, as of right now, any Title II or Title IV money. That's to the tune of $387,229. Now, from my understanding, there are some litigations out there from other state agencies, so hopefully that money will be freed up later on, but as
So-
of right now,
Like on a normal year,
yeah.
you start getting Title I, and Title I is the biggest funds, the reason I'm talking about that. You start getting Title I monies,
We would normally have access to that in July.
July.
Right,
All
we
right.
have, start July 1, we already have money. Right.
on normal time, normal
Yes,
years.
normal time.
And right now, you have no idea when you're gonna get it.
No.
So we gotta keep a big fund balance. If we- You know, we don't need to be
We're gonna floating
crazy.
For quite a while.
We might be floating for 6 months or a year.
Well, no, I will stop it and just move them on over to this.
Well, I know, but
Because
you
at
got
some point, you gotta realize that we're left holding the bag.
That's right.
In the event that none of this gets approved.
That's right.
And so they gave us substantial approval, which in our eyes means that we can go on and start obligating funds up to 85% of the allocation. And so we're comfortable moving forward with that. They were comfortable that we're gonna receive that funding. And I think we're just Title I and Title
Title V.
V is all we're going
And that's,
to obligate for
I know you
FY26.
talked to other counterparts in
And
the
we got
state.
carryover too, so.
That's
yes.
kind of what they're doing too.
It is, but see, some of the other districts are in a
Don't have the money.
predicament. They have personnel in Title II and Title IV, as we don't. We transfer funds in Title I, so we don't have to worry about floating the extra personnel out of Title II or Title IV. So we're okay in that regards.
Okay.
You know, that's our role as finances. I mean, that's, all this other stuff deals with money.
Yeah.
And, we've got to stay solid
Let's
with a good
stay on
cash
top of
flow.
everything.
We'll pay our own bills.
All right.
Thank y'all.
Are there any other questions for Ms. Pulley? If not, can I get a motion to approve the financial report?
So moved.
Second.
It has been moved by George Evans, seconded by Richard Box to approve financial report. All in favor? Aye. Ayes have it, motion carried. District, federal, or curriculum, do you all have any updates?
I guess the only thing I do want to say, we have our HVAC services going on, so we have been receiving some, I know, instances of repairs and replacement on some HVAC units that we're getting in. So I know some of those purchase orders may have come through So hopefully we'll have all this squared away prior to school start. Ms. Harris, will that give you a timeline on?
As soon as we get the PO, it's looking like a week out for both sets in. Bill 103, 104, they got those units started waiting on PO.
You should have it today.
And then we had our roofing inspection. I have one report, which I have used Bill to upload it on this one, so you can go back and look at it later. And then for the next August, I have all of the updates on the roof inspections. And I think once you look at even the first one that I saw, they went ahead and sent Cleveland Central Middle School, that you would see that it was a good investment to do it just based off of what you're gonna see in it.
And that's the company we hired. Go in, look every so often and say, this was your roofs before, they are after, you had a storm.
Brand new roof that the middle school already had about, I know, three holes that they had.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
And yeah, you will see some more stuff on there that it was working.
And all, of course, all that's under warranty right now.
And it's all of this, everything that they did was covered under what we contracted them.
Okay, good deal.
Well, good deal.
All right. Any other questions for district operations? If not, we will receive that report for informational purposes only. Approval of the consent agenda. Are there any items that you all need to pull and discuss separately? If not, can I get a motion to approve?
I make the motion to approve the consent agenda.
Second.
It has been moved by Lucia Holmes, seconded by Richard Boggs to approve consent agenda. All in favor? Ayes have it, motion carried. Approval of the next regular meeting, August 21st. We have checked calendars. Can I get a motion to approve?
Make the motion to approve.
Can I get a second?
Second.
It has been moved by Richard Boggs, seconded by George Evans to approve the next meeting for August 21st, 2025 at 6. All in favor? Ayes have it, motion carried. Approval of the docket and claims docket. Do you all have any questions for Ms. Pulley regarding the docket?
Come on, Rich.
It's a big insurance month. That's
Yeah.
all I know.
That's the main thing I see.
$800,000 for property and casualty insurance.
Everything not what you pay.
What set of books am I looking at?
Yours?
I didn't.
Can I get a motion to?
I make the motion to approve the claim.
Can I get a second?
Second.
It has been moved by Richard Boggs, seconded by George Evans to approve the docket and claims docket. All in favor? Ayes have it, motion carried.
Sheila, make note of that.
Approval of the lawn care bid. I think they have,
They went with, I saw that.
hang on, let me see. Now, I wasn't telling you to hang on, I was telling my finger to hang on. Okay,
Delta State.
all right.
I mean, I want to keep Gary, lawn service, that's who's been doing it the last 2 years, that's who's, since he has gotten it back, and even when he had it the first time, that's the best our grass and campuses have looked. When Delta Scapes had it in the meantime,
Was that the time before this last time?
correct,
Okay.
One of them didn't do much of nothing.
I remember us not being pleased with
With the
those
Delta
services previously.
correct.
Are we within our rights to choose the best with the best services, although the bid might be a little higher?
What you do is you do exactly that. You put into the minutes the reasons why you're choosing the bid that might be a little higher, but in fact is the best, the lowest and best bid because of this performance was great and this performance was substandard. Document it in there, and if they've got a problem with it, they got 10 days to file suit.
Okay. Please make a note of that in the minutes, and can I get a motion to
I'll make the
approve?
motion to approve Gary's
Hold
lawn
on,
service.
hold on.
Oh,
Did you all
never
have
mind, I'm
anything
sorry.
to add? Anything to add? You sure? Okay, go ahead and make the motion.
Gary, I'll make a motion to approve Gary's lawn service for $7,700 per month for,
Now Gary the
Is
one
that-
that does the spraying, right?
is that right? Is that right, 22 months, Charles?
And
Why is it not 24?
Because he's still under contract.
Oh, okay, I got you, all right, so it'll move forward, okay, I got you.
I second.
It has been moved by Richard Boggs, seconded by George Evans, to approve Gary's Lawn Services
State the reason.
with the stated reasons for the lawn care bid. All in favor? Ayes have it, motion carried. And
Do we
those
need to
reasons
add
will be
reasons in
in the
motion?
minutes.
She
They're
didn't,
gonna be in the minutes.
Sheila, you added that in the minutes, didn't you?
No, thank you, Sheila.
Thank you.
Okay. Can you read them back to us, to make sure we have covered all of our bases?
Even though you all are going with a high bid, but it's because of better performance and service.
We're good, turn, all right,
Complete
good
this
deal.
contract.
You can email it to me and I'll write it. And, but Richard said it right, this one didn't perform well, this one performed great, we've never looked better. This is the lowest and best bid, this is better. That's, you did it.
Okay, just wanna be in compliance.
Yeah, me too.
Approval,
Did we vote on
yeah.
Yes.
it? Okay.
Approval of open purchase orders for 25, 26. Come on, Lucy.
Y'all just know I have a problem with open bids, I do, I really do. And this like it's always the same, every board meeting is like, we got to go.
Now, these are the annual ones for the whole year.
So
This,
right now-
this is, we're in new year now.
Yes,
Okay.
and so this is.
So they wouldn't have carried over, we got to vote on them again.
That's right. Each year you vote on, and this year they were strategic and kind of
We
really,
we won't have to
we
go
won't
over.
have to do it as often. Yeah, so
Oh.
we were learning our repairs and maintenance, learning what we'll need with the annual amount, because we went from monthly to annual. And so
I see what you're saying. In
now
other
we
words, now
revised
you
the
know,
amount, so we shouldn't see it as often this year.
Okay.
now you know that it's gonna be $10,000 roughly for 12 months for this right here.
That's right.
So instead of a $5,000 open PO, you'd be doing $10,000.
Yeah, or 7,500, depending on what we spent last year. So
Right.
we're just trying to make sure that we're not presenting to you as often.
Okay.
Mr. Alexander had his hand up to add something.
Go ahead, Alex.
Unless we have something major where we have to come back as an additional add-on.
Well, the major got coming for us anyway,
Yeah,
right?
we gotta replace motor transmission.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's repairs and truly repairs, maintenance and supplies needed to repair our
Oh,
equipment.
vehicles for the board members.
Did you get us a new bus this year?
And maintenance.
Yes, sir, we gonna have one coming.
It's got air conditioning on it?
Oh, it's, state is a law, man. Everything we run, all of us
So
must have
it's a law,
access.
It's a law now.
Good deal for the Lord.
That should have been a law 30 years ago.
I mean, you riding the Bluebird.
It's got a bus.
All right, can I get a
When I
motion?
first got on the board, we would not buy a air-conditioned bus. I thought that was crazy. Go
I
ahead.
move we approve 8-1, 8-2, and 8-3.
Second.
It has been moved by George Evans, seconded by Richard Boggs to approve of open purchase orders for 25, 26. All in favor? Ayes have it, motion carried. We're gonna look at items number 9 and 10 together. Both of those are regarding increases in prices. One is for game tickets and one is for adult breakfast and lunch. Do you all have any questions regarding those increases?
I move we approve.
I mean, if we gotta go
That
up.
letter going from $7 to $8.
$8.
One going up a
Basketball
dollar.
going from 6 to 7, something like that.
Right.
Everything's up.
But
Can
you
I,
pay.
right, can I get a, make a motion
I
on
move we approve
Yeah.
Can I get a
the
second?
increase.
Second.
It has been moved by George Evans, seconded by Richard Boggs to approve items number 9 and 10. All in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it, motion carried. There's a, can I get a motion to approve food services to apply for fresh fruit and vegetable program grant?
So move.
Can I get a second? It has been moved by George Evans, seconded by Lucia Holmes to approve food services to apply for fresh fruit and vegetables program. All in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it, motion carried. We're going to look at items number 12, which is an agreement. Number 13 is a list of student services MOUs. Number 14 is also a list of CTE MOUs. Are there any questions regarding any of those MOUs or service agreements?
So we're looking at 13 and 14 together.
12, youth court agreement, 13, student services MOUs, and 14 CTE.
Danny, y'all had time to look at all these?
Yes.
And you're good
These
with
are just
them?
renewals, right? They
Yeah.
probably done
Well,
change
pardon
the
me,
date.
I quizzed him yesterday. I looked at something.
Yeah, but these are just renewals.
Renewals.
And also, I guess they could have been grouped together, but 17 and 18 are also renewal MOUs. So we'll add that to that block.
So the
Are there any
motion-
questions? So it'll be 12.
State the motion you're looking for.
I need a motion to approve items number 12, 13, 14, 17, and 18.
I'll make that motion.
Can I get a second? It has been moved by Richard Bach, seconded by Lucille Holmes to approve items number 12, 13, 14, 17, and 18. All in favor? Ayes have it, motion carried. Approval, both of these items, 15 and 16, are related to CTE. One is an approval to accept donations. The other is an approval to offer CTE night classes. Are there any questions
What type of
regarding
night
those
classes they want
requests?
to offer, please?
They were listed
They were
on
listed.
here.
It's pretty much the ones they offer me during the day.
Automotive, construction,
computer app,
science,
hospitality,
HVAC.
smart, start, phlebotomy, welding, basic, advanced, so on.
I might take
Really?
one.
I saw something I was interested in too.
You have to be a certified nurse's assistant.
Let's take welding, Danny.
They got a teacher.
So basically with these, they're offered, but they gotta still have, what, 10 or more for the class to make? Okay. All right.
I
Any
make the motion to
questions?
approve.
I second.
It has been moved by Richard Bach, seconded by Lucille Holmes to approve items 15 and 16. All in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it, motion carried. Items number 19, 20, 21. Those are handbooks, learning plans, and student handbook. Do you all have any questions regarding those?
Charles, y'all good with them? On student handbook and everything? Charles?
Yeah, I'm,
You good?
I was
You-
looking
okay.
at, policy that y'all look at, the only one that.
Drop out.
No. Yeah, where everything else.
You good? Because you don't want to have to deal with it.
All right, can I get a motion to approve items 19, 20, and 21?
So moved.
Can I get a second?
Second.
It has been moved by Richard Bach, seconded by George Evans to approve items 19, 20, and 21. All in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it, motion carried. MSBA has recommended policy DEI. Can I get a motion to approve that policy? Was that what you were saying there were questions about? Go ahead and share your concerns, Mr. Johnson, please.
But I just wanted to make sure that y'all did look at, I don't think really, it really applies to us because we never really did anything, but it does kind of affect some of the things that it was saying that you couldn't do in the form of complaint part. So none of this we had ever established anyway, so I don't think it really affects us except for maybe on the student part. I just want to make sure y'all.
Yeah, we never had DEI, we had available body. You know, we were just looking for, we needed a person. And, so this is getting, the policy got updated at some point, and now it's coming back and re-updating the policy to say that you don't have to do. Okay. I'm good with it.
So the wording that's here is what's required wording?
And of course, this is their sample policy, this is their suggested policy, but of course, they say you can make any adjustments as you see fit, but the part at the top about the issue with not all of that is falls on, it comes from law. So those.
Oh, okay.
We hire the most qualified
that
person every
anyway.
time.
That's right.
Yeah. Can I get a motion?
I'll make the
Do y'all
motion
have
to
any
approve. Go
questions
ahead.
on this end?
I make the motion to approve.
Can I get a second?
I second. Which one, 22?
22.
Just 22, okay.
It
I
has been
second.
moved by Richard Boggs, seconded by George Evans to approve MSBA recommended policy DEI. All in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it, motion carried. Number 23 and 24 are removing from table and approving the June policy review as well as the MSBA policy revision updates. Can I get a motion to approve?
Make the motion to approve 23 and 24.
It has been moved by Lucia Holmes, seconded by Beverly Janish to approve items 23 and 24. All in favor? Ayes have it, motion carried. Can I get a motion to table July policies review?
So moved.
Second.
It has been moved by George Evans, seconded by Lucia Holmes to table July policies review. All in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it, motion carried. Approval of personnel agenda. Are there any questions? I did have a question. I saw that there were some certified positions for resignations. Do we have approvals for those? Do we have replacement for those persons already?
I don't think they had signed contracts, right?
Yes, the ones that were rescinded, the first candidate did not sign. The second, number two, it was a relocation thing, but there is a recommendation for number two on the agenda, and also for number 7.
Okay.
So number 2 is listed as resigning from one position, taking another position? Is that what you?
Somebody's taking hers.
Someone is taking.
Oh, I see what you're saying. We got a replacement. We just don't have a replacement for one.
For number 1, that's correct.
But that was rescinding an offer, right?
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, I was asking about those with resignation.
And yes, there is a replacement, I'm sorry, for those that resigned. Yes.
So those positions have been filled.
So how many positions you got open in the district?
We have
Certified positions?
still certified.
I know I need a math teacher and
I'm looking down here.
Is that the math teachers down there getting the award or whatever?
She's the science teacher.
Oh, okay.
You said 5 math teachers needed?
Oh, no.
I'm seeing 8 positions.
2 in
certified.
math, 1 science.
So the vacancies at the bottom, is that current up to date?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't
So
see
you
2
see
math
those at the-
teachers, though.
1 is at the elementary and then 1 is at the.
High school.
Correct.
I don't see the elementary. It just says
It's just gonna
elementary
say
teacher.
elementary.
Okay.
She's departmentalizing.
Okay.
All right, do y'all have any questions, any other questions regarding personnel?
Move approved.
Second.
It has been moved by George Evans, seconded by Richard Boggs to approve the personnel agenda. All in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it, motion carried. Can I get a motion to consider executive session?
So moved.
Can I get a second? It has been moved by Richard Boggs, seconded by George Evans to consider executive session. We'll be going into executive session to discuss out-of-district transfer, parent request, legal matters. Can I get a motion to move?
So moved.
Second.
It has been moved by George Evans, seconded by Richard Boggs to move into executive session. All in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it, motion carried. Do y'all need time to transition?
No.
Okay, so we'll just transition to executive. Thank you all.
Still a call.